Hello, everyone.
Hello, guys.
This is me, and I want you to introduce Brandon to all of you.
Hey,
Brandon,
guys. Oh,
Brandon is
you're in mute.
coming from the really, really down from Earth. He's joining us from the south.
It's bedtime.
Yeah, it's
Um,
bedtime. What time is it there now?
um, yeah, I think it's like 11:20, whatever that minute is, but it's 11 o'clock at night, basically.
Yeah, 11 is okay.
Yeah,
I thought maybe it was like the midnight. No, it's still not.
yeah, this is better. I usually go to
Okay.
bed at like 1 anyway, so this is fine.
How are
Did you
you
want me
doing with
to?
kangaroos?
What was that? Sorry.
What are you doing with the kangaroos? Sometimes I see pictures from Australia, and the kangaroos are like outside of window, with their perfectly shaped triangle-shaped body with their muscles. Do you have any? They look really threatening.
Uh, no, I was checking if there was a kangaroo out there. No, I don't think there's. I saw like a baby one like last week, like a wallaby, but it's not really kangaroo. Well, it is. Um, at the university, like 20 minutes away from here, there's like just kangaroos there. But so yeah, that's basically if you want to go see kangaroos in the wild, go to the university.
Yeah. So
They're all
they're
there.
not like street animals. I always think like, oh, is there kangaroos on the street like cats or
Well,
squirrels? Not like
yeah, it
that, right?
depends where you are. There is, but just not
There
here.
is. Oh,
Yeah, but not
it
like
will be
cats.
really bad for traffic and for the
It
vehicles, I
is. It's
think.
horrible for traffic
It is,
because
right?
they're just like jumping, and they like so quick they can't slow down, and they like jump into the middle of the road. Um, I haven't experienced it, so
Yeah.
but it just depends where you are.
Yeah, I see. So, what have you been doing lately?
I've been learning, I've been upskilling, and I've been kind of researching Brave browser ads. I know it's like kind of nerdy, but yeah, no, like Brave browser ads. Because do you want me to introduce myself, by the way?
Yeah, firstly, we skipped that part.
Gives a bit of context. So, my name's Brandon. I run a Web3 and Web2 marketing agency. Um, and yeah, like I just enjoy providing value to different communities, building like a cool vibe, cool events, and whatnot in Web3. So, I've in the past worked for a Web3 music label, hence why I'm here on this podcast. So I
Yeah.
can provide a bit of insight from the inside of a Web3 music label. And yeah, there's my Twitter down there. But yeah, as to what I'm doing or what I've been doing, yeah, just like just learning new ways to like reach new people. Because in Web2, I was like Facebook and Instagram ad specialist. So
Mhm.
I really like targeted ads. So I've been practicing that, but I won't talk too much on that because that's not really the meaning of
Are
this
you still
podcast.
going on with Web2, or you just
Yeah,
left it completely? You still do?
I love it too much. Like it's too much fun. Like so in Web2, I do like jewelry brands and e-com stores. So that's kind of my niche. And yeah, like I really enjoy it. I enjoy the clients that I work with and kind of the vibe that they have. They all seem to be quite similar and cool to vibe with. So yeah.
And the world is still on Web2, right? Many people. So to introduce our platforms on Web3, we really need also Web2 to support us, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I think there needs to be the gap bridged, right? We need to have use Web2 marketing strategies perhaps to get people into Web3. Like I think about this a lot. Like for instance, all you guys here listening, somehow you've heard about Rockiverse, whether it was through uh, Gözde or any of the other team founders. But to get more people in, we need to kind of utilize the same strategies that we're using in Web2, but just to get them into Web3. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have tried like um, Facebook ads or anything like that
Yeah, we did.
with
We tried.
and did it work?
Actually, by the way, maybe there's a problem with your microphone. I hear some weird noises. I don't know, the audience people, do you hear some weird noises?
Maybe
Can you
it's
warn
the
us?
kangaroos banging at my window.
Kangaroos or some poisonous insects, maybe also.
Maybe it's spiders. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
How is it now? Like I've got headphones if you need, but yeah.
Like when I speak, I don't hear anything like that. But when you speak, I hear a bit like itchy voice, something like.
All right, let me try
Maybe
headphones.
I tried a headset.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, what were we saying?
There's something. Oh
I'm
yeah,
just,
Facebook ads. I'm curious.
Mhm. I'm just gonna ask to one of the moderators if your voice is okay or not, because if it is not okay, the whole program will be like that.
So they couldn't hear me the whole time. How's this
Yeah.
now?
Still,
Oh, interesting.
wait just a second. Yeah, they also hear that. It makes a weird noise. I don't know if you have any other microphone or I don't know.
No, I don't. Maybe it's just my voice.
I muted you and then I turned you on again. Give me a hello.
Hello, everyone. How's my voice now?
It's still bad, but it's okay, I think, because there's nothing else we can do. So, you were talking about the record label you guys been building.
Yeah, well, full disclosure, like I currently don't work with them anymore, but we were like with them for about a couple of months. Yeah, there was just like difference in direction where they wanted to take it and where we initially signed up uh, to help them out with. So that they were kind of like all over the place in terms of like what they wanted to do. Like the focus was kind of splitting. So we decided it was best we parted ways. But to give you a background of what it was, so it was it was mainly hip hop focused, and it was really Australia focused. We did have US artists and whatnot in the Discord and also in the song comps that we were holding. Now, yeah, it was really like Oz rap focused. A lot of like big artists from who are currently in the Australian music scene. Yeah, it was really cool, having them around and like even before I signed on with these guys, like my friends and I, this was the kind of music that they would listen to, that we would listen to, like these artists. So it was cool. But
it was just based on rap music, right? You were not doing pop music or rap music or any other genre?
Yeah, so there was we were open to all genres, but yeah, and there was like quite a few electronic artists, like instrumentals and whatnot. So yeah, that was cool, like to get a range, but it was predominantly just rap and kind of like pop rap, kind of.
By the way, I'm interrupting you again. One of the moderators tell me maybe there is something near your microphone at your phone. Maybe if you just change the position of your phone, it will be okay.
All right. How about this? Maybe
Better,
there was something like. Okay, maybe it was my computer. I was too close.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. How's this test?
It's better. It's better than before. We still hear that, but it's better than before. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you also had some electronic artists, but how was it? How was the structure? It was just only you were just doing the marketing stuff, or what were you guys doing? How were you supporting them?
Yeah, absolutely. So we were outreaching to new artists. We were creating events, really planning ahead, like the new drop. Like we got brought on like around while the mint was like in motion, like around the song competition that they were holding. So we were basically just to push and like engage the community. Create events, get like AMAs booked in. Build a vibe, and also create collaborations, partnerships, connections. But yeah, after we, like, I don't want to drop too many details, but the mint, we were advising, the mint shouldn't go ahead. And this was like right when the bear market was like hitting.
Yeah, it was too bad for all of us. We were also about to go live, but then we dropped in the bear
Good thing you
market, and
didn't.
now everything is messed up. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we were saying like, you know, we really shouldn't be minting now. But they
When was
were.
it? It was at the beginning of the bear market or in the middle?
It was right. It was right at the beginning. Like everything was just. It was like before, like just before Luna, like 2 weeks before Luna, like crashed.
So maybe they were thinking it will get better, but they were hoping maybe because
Yeah.
the project owners, they always have this hope. I know it from myself. We were also having the same discussions during then, but we decided to not to do it, and I think we were really right about that.
That was
So
that was
what
a
happened?
great
Your
choice.
guys, they went to minting.
Yeah, I just feel like it was too early for multiple things, right? So for the factor of the bear market was just hitting, and also like they didn't really fill the whitelist. Like we were still like filling it up. They're like, oh, you know, we can kind of hype it up from the artists, utilize the you know the sort of how do you say it, the community of the artist, right? And that was working really well. But yeah, and it just didn't like we really needed more time. It was just like a conflict there, but you know we were still happy to. Okay, we'll rework things. We'll create like a community vibe still, and we'll just look positively, look ahead, and you know kind of navigate through this bear market and just create cool events and build a vibe. But you know it's then they wanted to kind of take the project in like a different direction. They wanted to do like movie directing and films, which was kind of like
Not music, right?
like,
Yeah, actually, the music is, of course, it's related to movies, but like video movies, video clips, not like long-term movies.
actual no, but this was actual like movies.
Action movies, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it means like a lot of distraction, right? And you cannot be heavy in all those areas. You just need to choose one area, and you need to focus that, and you need to work on
100%.
that. Yeah.
Completely, yeah. I just think as well, like, there was like after the mint, there was kind of like a bit of like disillusionment a bit from some of the team. Like we were still motivated and ready to go, but there was like just like a lack of communication between some of the different sectors, not necessarily the founders, just like the artist and the artists. There was kind of like that. So, you know, it's all the kind of stuff you got to deal with. I think that's some of the greatest lessons anyone can learn. So I'm grateful for that. And
Yeah.
so it's great.
And what do you think about decentralized record labels? You think we really need it?
As a whole.
Yeah, as the whole idea, because I think I always reflect this opinion that we really need something decentralized about it, because it's so much in the main mass media right now, and they are just pumping anything that is popular. So there is no diversity between musics and bands, and local bands are always staying local. And if someone is really popular, they are still on the top of the list. So this is not the nature of music, I think, and it's not suitable for music consumers also, and music producers also. So I think it will be a great thing, but we need community for that. The community needs to support it. You hear me?
All right, yeah, my audio dropped out. Sorry, what was I didn't hear the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, the last 10 seconds. I was saying, okay, this is a great idea for running decentralized record labels, but since they are decentralized, they need to feed from the community a lot, and the the musicians also should insist on releasing their musics only in Web3 or Web4, Web5, whatever it goes up and up and up nowadays, on blockchain, let's say. The musicians should insist to release their music on blockchain, I think. And the music consumers, the music lovers, they also need to insist on consuming the music on blockchain also. I think it's gonna change many things. Like I think for the mass media, it will be a big disappointment if blockchain makes it through the music industry, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely see it's super, super important. And it's like, I also say this about play to earn games. And you know, the play to earn NFTs, you know, once gamers realize that they can earn from playing games, there's really no going back to to playing games where you don't earn. Same thing with music, right? If you have music, a lot more.
I lost connection. I don't know if I'm the only one who froze, or is it Brandon? No, I totally lost him. Warning. Yeah, it's from him. So let's wait for him. So we see that now we really need 5G to do all this stuff normally, because you see, even in Australia, they have this problem with the internet, I think. So while we are waiting, Brandon, if anyone has any question, let's talk about that. He's here. Yeah, you're back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We really need 5G and the Starlinks, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, they need to be settled. You're here now. I hear you.
All right, sweet. Can you see me? I'm back.
Yeah, we see you. We hear you. You're alive. You're gonna live.
For at least one more day. So I forgot what oh no, that's right. I was talking about play to earn games and how music is gonna, you know, it's gonna stay around the play to earn music. You could even say play to earn, right? Because I was wondering if you guys had considered like a perform to earn or play to earn kind of ecosystem, or if you looked into the other like metaverse performing like projects that also offer that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a lot of actually plans about that. We might make something like listen to earn system, like play to earn, and also maybe we are gonna also make fan payouts, because our if you, I don't know if you checked our webpage, but there will be, after you mint your NFT, you will be able to listen your music NFT from our own webpage while connecting your wallet. So actually, it's like the first steps of a streaming platform. But for the first steps, of course, it's not going to be like that. But we are also a launchpad. It's not like it's just our own music band and we are going to release their music NFTs and their project and then we will finish it. It's not going to be like that. It will be like a launchpad. Any band who wants to join our record label could sign in. So it's going to turn into a stream platform in some time, I think. And in our metaverse ecosystem also, we are planning some things. I don't want to explain everything right now, but in our metaverse also, people, the users, will be able to use their music NFTs in our metaverse ecosystem also. There is some we will make some arrangements like music studios, this kind of stuff. So when you put your music NFT traits in the studios, you will be able to make mixing out of them. You will be able to change it completely. Because we are giving the right of usage, and it will be on the Web3 ecosystem. You can use it on blockchain if you want, and you can even use it in the real life if you want. So I think that will open different economics for the users. This is something else, and the other thing is
awesome.
we are also launching our token project soon. There we will have a marketplace, and in that marketplace, the marketplace will be able to trade on some utilities, and there will be some tickets for some concerts, for some events, for some festivals, and there will be also this kind of stuff. And with our token, actually, we are also planning to build a game, a rhythm action game that will be a competing game.
Like
you will
Guitar
have
Hero.
like Guitar Hero.
Yeah, nice.
And yeah, we are just doing the system about that, and our token is able to use on the game also. And it's like you can use all your money, all your tokens to play the game, but you may lose it or you may double it. It's on your skill, it's different.
Nice. I like that. That's a nice way of incorporating, like, kind of the gamified aspect of all of Web3 and music NFTs. That's cool. I like that idea.
So I think the NFTs are like NFTs are tools that we're gonna use in metaverse ecosystems, I think. So that's why I think we need the ecosystems also. Not only the NFT part is something revolutionary. I think I really believe in that. I always say that this is a game changer, because back in 60s, especially for rock music, there were some vinyl plaques, and people were getting rich. The musicians were getting really, really rich because they sell it, and the record labels were also taking many profits out of them. But main profit was belonged to the musicians. But now we have the digital evolution, and everything is everywhere. Every artwork, every piece of work is on the internet, and they can be copied, they can be stolen. You can do anything with them. And the stream platforms, the mainstream platforms, they are just really, the musicians are underpaid of these platforms, I think. They are not
100%.
taking their rights.
It's wild, like the payouts per stream compared to Web3. Like,
it will be really different in Web3, I think.
It's coming
but
in,
the musicians, it will be really different in Web3, I think. But the musicians should be brave also. Like I was checking the first examples of music NFTs. Like Snoop Dogg is one of the biggest number in this industry right now, and he put his works on OpenSea, but you can also review them. Like you can also see them.
You can listen to them.
Yeah, you can listen to them. I think this is the thing that shouldn't happen, but I think they're also...
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Like, and is that what your website is kind of leading to? You said you're having a streaming platform, because that's what I found was one of the biggest problems, was if you're selling music NFTs and you're just having, like, say you listen to like rock music and you're going for a run, right, or to the gym. Mm-hmm. Does this mean like every single time you have to go on OpenSea and like listen to the song?
Yeah.
And like in the gym, like you're in OpenSea, like, okay, let's play it.
Or
and then you
go your wallet.
Like go through your wallet. So is this what your website is kind of providing the solution to? It's like kind of like a rock streaming platform.
Yeah. That's not really planned now, but because this is a launch pad, it will eventually turn into something like this, because We have two websites. One of the website is our main Launchpad website, and the other website is the NFT projects website. So we are thinking to release the music NFT on the main website, because, like, let's say you're a community member of the Rock'n'Verse and you bought some NFTs. You have music NFTs and you have music NFT trades, but from different bands. Every time you want to listen to your music, you need to go to the music band's webpage. No, this is not useful. You cannot make a playlist out of them, or you cannot listen them very easy. This is not user friendly, I think. So that's why we need to turn into a streaming platform also, I think. But this is the future. 100%. I don't know, maybe it will be a totally different thing. And yes, it's, as you said, it needs to be something different, because let's say I'm a musician and I release my single on Spotify, on YouTube, and I make NFTs also. Why would you, if there is not really good utilities, you won't buy the NFT, I think. You will just listen it on the Spotify. But yeah, of course, maybe there are many good utilities on the NFT side. This is something, but just for the music, this won't work, I think. So
100%. That was like one of our biggest like things that we were like, okay, how do we make it exclusive but also accessible, so then they can put it in playlists, right? So there's Audius, that's like one thing, but they actually don't have NFT capabilities yet, at least. It's just decentralized music, or you just get paid in the audio token, whatever it is. So you actually earn more from streams there, but there's not as many users. You can create playlists. There is some music there, like that I listen to. Oh, cool, that's interesting. But just not like a huge range. And yeah, what I feel, where I see it going, whether it's Audius or another platform, or another streaming platform, is it's going to be similar to that. You know, they're going to incentivize the artists or music, anyone who produces the music through NFTs. You know, it's gonna be like this token ecosystem, and you're gonna get like a percentage. I don't know exactly, but I feel like Audius is probably gonna be one of the first streaming platforms that implements NFTs.
They already got so far, right? They took a lot of steps, so it's really nice. Yeah.
But the music NFTs day still hasn't come. They've still got a lot of potential. It's just not the meta at the moment. A lot of it is like just the gambling and the passive income, right? Like maybe not staking, but like earning revenue share, right? So it's usually from the gambling games, right? You get the revenue from holding like one of the NFTs and you get the revenue from those gambling games, typically at the moment at least.
By the way, your microphone is again doing this.
It's doing its crazy little thing. All right, let me
change the
over here.
position.
How about this?
Okay.
How about this?
Yeah, let's stay like that.
I don't know if it changed anything, but
yeah, okay, it's okay. So what we did with our platform is so this is like a transition phase, right? People are not so much into Web3 still. Many people doesn't have wallets. Many people didn't make any transaction before. Many people don't have any crypto, and they don't trade. They don't know how to buy it. So if we, that I'm sure that the musicians should be brave and they should release their music on only blockchain. But also, I understand their fear about not being listened, and that's normal. So we made like a transition about that with our band. We released their song on Spotify and on YouTube, also on any streaming platform. But we made a different version of the song. We created a music NFT edition version of the song, and we had a little gamification in that also. So our project is basically it will be on 3 phases. Now we are in the phase of launching the first phase. This will be the genesis phase of the whole Reckonverse. So this is really important for all the projects. We will release the music NFT, but there will be some different records in the music also. There will be some hidden audio tracks.
Cool.
That will be clues of treasure hunts. So we have 3 phases, as I told you. In all the 3 songs, there will be some hidden audio tracks, and all of them will have a password. So you need to, firstly, you need to extract this audio tracks with how, I don't know. And then you will need to combine these hidden audio tracks somehow. And
I think I know how, but I'm not going to say.
I mentioned about that to you, but we changed it. The system changed totally. Yeah.
Okay, so now I have to guess again. I'm not going to guess here though, because I might get it.
Yeah. So you will combine all 3 with a true combination, and you will solve the mystery, and you will have the right to get into the raffle for a reward, for a big reward. The first 10 deciphers will only get this raffle ticket. No one else. And I don't know, maybe this process will go on for years. I don't know, maybe months, maybe a week, maybe a day. Maybe everyone will solve it quickly. I don't know.
Maybe a minute.
Maybe, yeah, we don't know. But it will go on until it will start actually at the last phase, because all the clues will be gathered at the last phase. So then the treasure hunt starts, and we will make a raffle between the first 10 deciphers, and the one who won the raffle will get the big reward. The big reward is a custom shop chopper motorcycle, and that's, I think, really cool. Yeah, because and it will be a custom shop thing. We will design it according to your height, according to your taste, according
it's
to
fully custom.
Yeah, it's fully custom. Like maybe you want your face on it, you know. Okay, we will put it there. So it will be, I think, really cool for motorcycle lovers. And like this is a part of our project. This is just a treasure hunt. You will join this treasure hunt with the NFT edition version of the singles. But the other thing is, we also give music NFT traits of the original version of the song. So when you mint from our project, you actually get not one NFT work. You will get more. Actually, you will get 4 works. So you just mint a package, actually, not just one NFT. So it goes like that. I will tell you with order. First, a 2D illustration, generative artwork illustration. It will be randomly generated by the algorithm.
So is this like Gen 1?
Yeah, maybe it's better if I show it on the website. Just wait.
Oh yeah, screen share it. If you can, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, I got to commend you though. That's all this that you're saying, like the gamification and everything. It's very Web3 of you guys, and that's that's ultimate thumbs up. So anyone listening, get in. Well, they're probably already in the Discord, but get in the Reckonverse Discord. Do it if you're on YouTube.
Yeah, and you may find all of our links here. So this is our first NFT projects website. So I will show you what you will have. We will have 333 supplies, and we are on the Ethereum blockchain. You basically get 4 pieces. One is a 2D randomly generated artwork. These are the sneak peeks, and these are the members of the band. The band's name is SkinRunners, by the way. These are the members of the band, and you see these are all traits, and these traits have really good utilities actually. Like I'm just talking as if, okay, it's not the exact thing. Like this crown maybe is the key of free entrance of the whole music organizations of Rockenverse for a lifetime. And it's like there's not so many of this piece in the collection. There is that. And there is a 50% discount for tickets of the music organizations. There is also tickets for any other music organization of any other band in the worldwide countries. It's not like only in our country, because we are making collaborations with many portals, and they are sending us their concert tickets. So we are gonna give it to our community members if they are holders of some particular NFT traits. This is also one other thing, and one other thing, we are giving $20,000 worth Ethereum refund to 100 wallets. So basically, you mint an NFT from us, and if you get this refund reward of your NFT trades, just get your money back. And also, I will show it from here. And also, the most important ones are maybe if there are rock music lovers listening us, they will recognize this man. He's Billy Sheehan. He is an American bass guitar virtuoso. I really recommend you to check his performances.
That guy's wild. You sent me that video. Oh man,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
You've seen him doing the solo partitions, right, with the bass. I think it's really hard doing this with the bass, but he's really doing it really good.
Yeah,
He told me
someone
Yeah.
mentioned him. Like, I remember when I was in school, because there was like this one bass player guy I remember, and this name, I remember hearing it before. So that's cool. What were you saying?
He told me his fingers were fast as you are in a deadline, right?
Almost as fast.
Almost.
as fast.
Completely. Yeah. He's in this project also. He's
I'm
featured.
back. My internet went for a second.
You left again. Oh, yeah, you're here. So basically, he is also in this project, and he's featured in our first band's first single. And I will share that single also in a couple of minutes, so everyone will be able to hear that. He has a special guitar from Yamaha. We are giving his special guitar also in the.
I keep fading
Yeah.
in and out.
Yeah, it will be I think really great for his fans. And we are also the project's founder is also the founder of the music band, and he also has a special signature guitar for himself. He made a custom shop one, and he really try to understand what piece is the best, and he really collects the best items for the guitar. And the guitar maker was also a genius man. So this guitar is really making nice sound. This guitar is also one of the giveaways in the whole collection. And we are also giving a 3D avatar. It will be an airdrop on our Metaverse launch. We planned it like that because our Metaverse ecosystem could be on a big platform, or maybe there is also a chance that we build our own. We have a industrial technological brand working on that. They are actually before being in the industry, they were in the university, one of the biggest and one of the most qualified universities in here. They have a firm of VR and AR technologies, and they are also working on machine learning. Now they are working the know-how about our metaverse ecosystem, but
Oh, that's so cool.
they really
Yeah.
developed a lot of things, and we had really fun things with them. We already made some funny things with them. Now they are working on it, but maybe there's also a big chance that we are also in another platform. So we are going to decide on that, and then we will make the design of the avatars. So they are still not exist, but when there will be the metaverse launch, we will airdrop everyone's avatars. Not like it's not going to be like, okay, you have this trait, so you have the avatar. No, we are giving it away to all the holders of the whole project.
Oh wow. There you go, guys. Get in that Discord.
So,
I'm
yeah,
gonna keep shilling you.
Yeah, that's cool. I think you liked it, right? When I mentioned about it first time to you, you were also really in a positive vibe, and now maybe.
But now you're like revealing even more. Like this is this is even more than I remember. Maybe you said it, but because there was like so many things going through my head, like with the other projects. But now it's just like
Yeah.
rock and verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And
I feel like you've added more things though since we last spoke,
we
which
will.
is cool.
We added some things, and we could also exchange some information with you. Also, it will be really good for having an advice from you. And we will also. I want to say this. This is like one of the most important things. Our token's name is Mosh token, and there will be Mosh token yield also for NFT holders. We made a little minting event actually on May, at the end of May, and we sell a very limited number of collectibles, and I want to announce it from here actually for the first time. So we are doing our tokenomics working right now. We are making it ready. And the holders of our NFTs will have Mosh token yield as the day they staked it. So this is also something else.
Oh, cool.
Our token
How do they earn it?
On our, they just stake their NFTs, and that's all. And there's no one sold their NFTs. Everyone is a holder. This is pretty good for us. We are really we are really proud of that. Everyone is a holder. It's not like, okay, I bought it and let's flip it, let's gain money. No, it's not like this. So this is also really cool. So this is basically our project.
Are you planning of implementing a? I'm guessing you are, like down the road with the play to earn or listen to earn with the token.
Yeah, it will be based on the token also.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. And there's also one more thing that I want to mention. The original version of the song, of the single, will be divided into instrument channels. And we will also divide these channels into parts. Like they will be music NFT traits. Like let's say we divided the song into instruments like bass, electric guitar, vocal, drums, keyboards, blah blah blah.
For like the actual musicians, right?
Yeah, for the actual musicians and the actual song, the original version of the song, which is in mass media right now. And then we will also divide these instrument channels into parts like intro, solo, attack, outro, bridge, like this kind of stuff. So there will be
technical for me.
Yeah. Like let's say we will divide the electric guitar into parts as intro, solo, bridge.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is that Discord channels or something else?
It's like no, it's the record channels on the music production phase.
Oh, right. I thought you meant in Discord, and that was like really technical music stuff.
right? Yeah, it's a term in the music technologies. So it's record channels actually. So
Right. Okay.
all of them will be music NFT traits, and the algorithm will randomly generate these music NFT pieces also. So you will mint a package from us. You get the NFT version of the song, and then you get another song that has actually music NFT traits. Like maybe you have bass intro, you have electric guitar solo, you have drum attack, and you might have keyboard outro. Maybe this kind of things you might have. And of course,
So
there
just
will
so
be
I'm clear,
variety.
is this like each each music NFT, is it like is like an instrument and it's doing like one of these things, right?
Yeah. So it's actually like artwork. So in artwork there are some parts, right? Like hats, eyes, like mouth.
Yep.
But in for our music NFTs, it will be different. It will be instrument channels.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's really cool.
So
That's
and then the algorithm
yeah,
will make a generative work on that, and you will get something beautiful, something unique only for you, and you have the right of usage of all these traits. So and as I told you, Billy Sheehan was the best player of the song, and he's a worldwide star actually. So imagine you're a musician and you mint an NFT from us, and you have the best records of Billy Sheehan, and you can use
yeah,
them
yeah, that's
in your
cool.
song.
See, that's similar to something that Hood Styles was doing as well, actually. Like the getting, because it was hip hop, like a bar or 16 bars from say like Mitch the Menace, which if there's any Australians here listening, you probably know who Mitch the Menace is. Maybe you don't, but like yeah, like a bar, and you could feature with them, right? Just by minting an NFT. So I can only imagine as well, like yeah, like how wild that would go for that.
Yeah, so that's basically like that.
And
And
as well, oh sorry, I cut out a little bit. Yeah, I got a question here. So
you know,
if you could sign any artist for two rock and verse, what's your like dream? Maybe like two or three dream artists that you'd love to
uh,
sign.
don't ask that because the dream names are really high actually. But we also have connections. We might have connections with them. Like Billy Sheehan was also a dream, and he's in the project right now. And
Exactly.
maybe I don't want to mention names because this is also a top secret information. But yeah, yeah, because we really have connections with them, and it really might happen. And if it happens, I
That's
think
exciting.
you will hear this name Rock and Verse a lot. I think.
So are you guys just? I mean, the name suggests that you guys are just for rock music, but are you
Um,
open to other genres as well, or is it like rock but like pop rock, indie rock,
yeah,
um, just different
yeah.
kinds of
All
rock, or
genres of
just everything?
rock is, and not only rock actually, rock and all genres of rock and metal music will be in our system. So it doesn't matter if you're doing pop rock or if you're doing blues rock, maybe hard rock. It's not important. Uh, but yeah, we don't want to do it like hip hop or really pop. We don't want to do that
Mhm.
because we want to. It's a job of a creator. It's not like everything. A little thing from everything. It's not like that. It's we want one thing and one focus thing. Like we talked at the beginning of the conversation, because like when you entered in a bar, and if it's a concept bar, you really like it, right? Like let's say it's a concept in Middle Earth, in like maybe in another time, it's really cool. But if it is like, okay, there is a knight's armor in a one place, and if there's a disco ball in other place, and if there is, I don't know what, an octopus in the, I don't know, in the middle, that's not cool. I think that's everything, you know. But if it is only on a concept, I
I'd
think
go to
it's
that
really
path.
yeah. So and I think with this system, the community members will have more joy because like if you are listening this music and you are friends with this kind of people in the community, so I think it's a lot better.
Yeah, and they'll
Uh,
bring more like rock fans along as well. It works.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so that's I get. Yeah, it is really good to focus on one thing. It's like whether it's in music or business or whatever sport. Just focus on one thing. Actually, that's funny. I got this in my hand.
What's that? I cannot see it. It's a cream.
Yeah,
A
no,
focus. Oh, and it's hard
it's
side.
it's like you smell it. It smells really good.
And I have a summary of my weight. How much
Is that a
fat
shopping
I
list?
have. No, it's the summary of my body. My analyze of the like how much
Oh,
percent I have fat, how much
fat
percent I
percentage.
have
Okay,
muscle, water. I had this. Yeah.
in your hands, like just ready to. Is that where you're getting your questions from? You're like reading it, like, oh.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do after that? You are sticking in Web3, and what kind of projects
Yeah,
you're in?
absolutely. Yeah, so we're currently in a predict to earn project, C races. We've actually been
Predict to
restructuring
earn.
our. Yeah, so actually, I'll explain that first. So basically, it's like an ecosystem where you get incentivized for predicting. Now, just pretend you're like a trader or like you like trading NFTs, you like betting, any of that kind of stuff. So what we're creating at C Races is like, so you're predicting, say, the price of Solana at the end of the week. This is like a basic example, but you can create like predictions for anything, right? Sports, different NFTs, different coins, whatever. And this ecosystem, you either have a C Racer NFT or you enter, say, like $5 entry. You get like 1,000 people in. The prize pool's huge. Currently, they already have races going on every week. And yeah, people are getting paid out Solana just for predicting,
That's really
right? So
nice.
yeah, so if you're like like an investor and you're like, oh, like I'm pretty bullish and I'm pretty confident on like my chart reading skills, then you go, oh well, I can 10x, 20x the returns. Pardon me, on my investment just by trading and going in the Craces predict to earn, and it's like a racetrack. So they've actually almost finished developing the visual like racetrack, and we're showing up in other Discord servers. We're getting partnerships sorted out. That's kind of what we're handling. Partnerships with Discord servers like DAOs and all that kind of stuff. Trading groups, alpha calling groups, and yeah,
Yeah.
just adding that into there to add more value, and because
Yeah.
they're all
Yeah.
about predicting, right? So
Yeah.
we're adding that aspect in. So yeah, it's really cool. And we've worked with a couple of projects, but we're really restructuring kind of who we're working with and expanding. We've expanded our team now, and we're looking to take on more play to earn projects, move to earn projects. I'm especially passionate about move to earn because I love sport, I love exercise. Although I've been working a lot lately, so I've been neglecting that. But yeah, generally, like I love move to earn projects. I love the idea behind it. Get paid to like exercise, go for runs, go for bike
Yeah.
rides. So we're talking to a couple of move to earn projects, and
Really
yeah, so
good.
that's kind of Web3 play to earn, move to earn, and gaming guilds as well, which kind of links into the play to earns. But I won't talk too much on that. And Web2. Yeah, just like different jewelry brands is really what we're working with at the moment, and we just stick focused on that niche because we do it well. So
You asked me if it worked on our Facebook ads. I forgot to answer that because because of
Yeah,
the
I was
microphone.
curious because when we first came into Web3, Facebook ads, I was like, oh man, we're gonna kill it. Like I see all these Facebook ads on all these Instagram ads, and I'm like if these are selling out, like we're gonna kill it. And so we ran Facebook ads, and it did not work. Like
Not
yeah,
work, right?
we got a few mints, but the price to get those mints was
Yeah.
so high per acquisition that it wasn't worth it at the budget that we had. You know, if you have like
Yeah.
100K, 50K budget, you could sell out a collection. But I've recently found a really, really good advertising method or platform, which you can actually, it's because I love paid advertising because with targeting and all that kind of stuff, like I really understand it. And I was waiting or kind of searching for a platform, and have you heard of Brave browser?
No.
So it's like it's a watch ads to earn browser. So they've actually got
Oh,
a coin.
yeah.
Yeah, so they've got a coin. It's in the top 50, I think, top 60 on CoinMarketCap. Basic attention token. Heaps of people use Brave, like a couple 100 million. And yeah, like you basically get paid to watch ads, or you can use your tokens to get rid
Flip
of
them.
ads, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like
Flip
this
them.
ecosystem, and yeah, like it's super. Like I've looked into a couple of things. It's super effective. Because people want to watch the ads to earn. So if you
Yeah.
get people who are interested, it's a win-win basically. So that's something I'm
Yeah.
exploring more to do, but haven't
Maybe we
unlocked
can also
anything yet.
yeah, maybe we can also use something like that too, because as you said, it really doesn't work at all. And I think there are a lot of bot accounts, and they are spamming in every NFT related content, so people really get
Yeah,
rid of it at Web2. And I think they are blocking the keywords like NFTs, metaverse, this kind of stuff.
yeah, that was
So
another problem. The targeting,
that
they
is
didn't. They I remember they used to have NFT. They used to have all these different targeting parameters, and they got rid of it. Like when we started in Web3, like before, I was like sort of looking around, like, oh yeah, okay, cool, you can target it. That's why I thought it was going to be like just done easy. And they got rid
yeah.
of it. So
So there's no
Brave,
use of doing that. Yeah.
yeah, so Brave is a really, really promising looking prospect. But there's a couple of specifics well, it's good because you actually need to have a 10K budget, which for some people is not good, but I see it as a good thing because that sifts out a lot of like the spammy kind of ads, and it's just quality. But that's just right now, like because it's early. But later on, further on, they're gonna allow like more people to advertise
Yeah,
that. But
I think
currently,
so.
it's 10K budgets, which is good, I think. If you get in early or
Yeah,
late, either one. But
yeah. It's always like that. If you get in early, you're like advantages.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and creating courses as well on how to use it, like that's going to be super valuable. I don't want to give away too much of what I'm going to do, but yeah, I'm looking like Facebook ad courses. There's so many of them, but the new wave of advertising, there's not a lot. So always looking for opportunity there.
Yeah, yeah. I see. All right. So that's basically what have you been doing nowadays? All
Yeah,
right.
just talking to different projects, learning, um, hiring new team members. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been good.
And we would like to see you in our project also. And like, if you have any question, if is there something not clear about our system, you may maybe ask me now, and the followers can also learn.
Yeah, us and yeah, anyone like ask some questions. Rock and Verse, myself, Gözde in the
I will
chat.
check our Discord if there is anything like Yeah. No, people didn't ask anything. By the way, the giveaway is finished. And
Wait, what's that?
the giveaway of our free mints and the 3 whitelist spots they have a conclusion now. Let's check.
All right,
Who
let's see.
won?
Drum roll.
Oh, it's Blue Mars won the free mint.
Congratulations, Blue Mars.
Blue Mars, yeah.
You might get unlimited music festivals.
Yeah, you might want to get maybe a free guitar also.
Or a chopper.
Or
Imagine that, Blue Mars.
yeah, and Tulpar, Charisma, and Pascography, they won the 3 whitelist spots. Congratulations on them too.
Oh, what's your have you guys got a mint price set yet?
It's still not set yet because of the market is not stable. We have an idea, of course, but we still didn't set it. On our
That's understandable.
special events at the end of May, we sold the NFTs for 0.0444 Ethereum. Now that's the most advantageous price that's I can tell. So the public sale it will be a lot, not a lot, but a bit more.
More than that. Wow, that's a pretty good deal. At least now, like, I can't even remember how much that is. I've been in Solana for so long now that I forgot ETH price.
Yeah, right. But the Ethereum was okay today. It hits 2,000. I saw it.
Oh yeah, because of the fork. I think it was the fork or the update. And then Solana's gone up as well. Everyone's selling their NFTs. My portfolio is tanking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the market, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a good time to buy some NFTs. So.
Yeah. But by the way, we are also thinking to make another special event. And we will open a minting again for a special number of collectibles. Not all the collection, but limited number of collectibles. And on that, it's a music event. It's like a party, actually, of rock and verse. And all the NFT holders are welcomed, and they might join for free. It's not like... Because our NFTs are still unraveled. And they will be staying like that until public sale. So we want to give this opportunity to all of our holders. They will be able to join for free, and they will have one more tickets. They can bring one more person with them, actually.
Get me an invite.
Maybe, yeah. And are you coming to Turkey or?
Oh, like, it's in person. Oh, well, that'd be cool. Well, it depends when the party is, but yeah, I'll be there at some point.
I think it's in mid-September. It's not for sure. So.
I won't be there in mid-September. Or who knows? Maybe I will, but probably not. I'll be in Mexico before Turkey.
Yeah. I think it's cold now there, right? You're having the winter times.
In Australia?
Yeah.
It's getting better. It's
better.
I don't like the winter, to be honest.
You don't like, yeah. And it's the top summer here right now, and you can see I'm losing weight even in front of the screen right now because I'm melting, really.
Oh, I wish that was the weather right
really
now. So I don't like. I got these. It's too hot.
Yeah, I even don't want cold. That. It's too hot here.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's like there, but here it's like super melt sometimes. But I like that.
Yeah, here also. I think this year will be a lot worse. Next year, even they say it's like the coolest summer of the next 100 years. They're saying
coolest.
Like that. Yeah, the coldest summer of the next 100 years because of the climate crisis. I don't know.
Seemed like pretty cool winter, but every winter seems cold.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just really sensitive to the cold.
Yeah. All right, so I think we are coming to the end of our conversation.
Yep. I'm just seeing if I had any more questions. Like I did, but you answered all of them. Even before I was gonna ask them, you knew what I was
Yeah.
gonna ask.
Okay. So it was really nice talking to you, and we will be staying connected still.
Sure.
Yeah.
Make sure to. Well, I'm sure they're all following you, but make sure to follow Gözde and myself
Yeah.
on Twitter. Rockinverse.
Yeah. Yeah. So see you next time.
Have a lovely rest of the day. I'm off to bed. But yeah, see you next time. Thanks for having me, guys.
Good dreams for you.
I
Bye
will.
bye.
Yeah.